In hero myths around the world, the hero has a mentor or teacher who prepares one for the heroic journey in his destiny. This is part of the monomyth theory that is extremely popular in Hollywood, according to which all stories in the world are essentially heroic narratives, where a young woman or a man goes on a quest during which they transform the world and are transformed themselves. Enabling them in this process is a wise old man, for example, Merlin the magician guide of King Arthur of Avalon. The Ramayana and the Mahabharata do not fit into the standard Western monomyth template. Ram and the Pandavas are not quite heroes in a heroic quest, though many scholars insist on seeing them through this narrow lens. But both Ram and the Pandavas do have mentors in their lives. These mentors are called acharyas, those who teach skills, and gurus, those who expand one's perspective of the world view. Many of them are rishis, having a deep insight of the world within and without, who live in the forest as hermits, and to their hermitages kings send their sons for training. In the Ramayana, the gurus of Ram are Vashisht and Vishwamitra. Ram's sons are educated by Valmiki. In the Mahabharata, gurus of the Pandavas are Kripacharya and Dronacharya, and eventually Krishna. There is Parshuram, who is the guru of the corps of generals Bhishma, Drona, Karna. In the Bhagavad, we learn that Krishna also has a guru called Sandipani. Ram is sent to the Vashisht ashram where he is trained to fulfill his destiny as a future king, as he is the eldest son of the royal family, the tradition that came about much later, we are told. Ram, after his education, goes on pilgrimage and returns wondering if life has a purpose. He also expresses his desire to become a hermit. This is when Vashisht tells him stories compiled in the Yoga Vashishta. In the Mahabharata, the gurus lack the nobility of the gurus in the Ramayana. They train the royals to be great warriors, but there is not much education on dharma or aesthetics. Parshuram trains Bhishma, Drona, and even Karna, but curses Karna that he will forget all that he has learned when he needs the knowledge the most, as Karna lies about his family roots. Parshuram tells Drona not to share his knowledge with the warrior families, but Drona does exactly that, of offering services to the Kuru royal family in an exchange for a fee. Drona trains his students but shows partiality towards Arjun and his own son Ashwatthama, and discriminates against Karna and Ekalavya. Lessons in humility are taught to the Pandavas not by Drona but later in the forest by Shiva in the form of a tribal man, Kirath, and Hanuman in the form of an old monkey. Krishna is taught the Vedic way by Sandipani, but greater attention is given to the fee that Krishna pays Sandipani. He brings back the dead son of his teacher to the land of living, a supernatural feat that establishes Krishna as Narayana or a divine being. Later in Kurukshetra, Krishna presents the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. Here, Vedic wisdom, what it means to be a hermit householder, is transmitted to the Pandava, the knowledge that both Parshuram, Kripacharya, and Dronacharya seem to have failed to transmit to the warrior princes of the Kuru family.